What's up, you two? Today we're going to define types of speech because when people are talking to you, it's a speech. Just face it. I'm speaking to you right now and I'm a speaker and this is a speech. Okay, four basic types of speech. I think there's only three, but here's the four that I found on the internet. People are going to inform you about things, and that's kind of nice if you can be informed. A lot of times in my family, nobody tells me what's going on until it's time to do it or whatever. Instruct, that's what I do. I try to tell you guys how to look for things on rock collecting or what not so that you can have a little bit more knowledge. Entertain, I do that to you guys too. I try to entertain you with things so that you can find my instruction more appealing. Um, Persuade, I don't know if I'm trying to persuade people to do anything, but really the persuasion should be your own little thing. Don't let people persuade your thoughts. Okay? And all of my philosophical things are to take that part out, to leave that up to you, you know. But persuading, it comes from all these. Like, what's persuasive is when you have information. You know, what's persuasive is when someone already instructed you how to do something. What's persuasive is when something's entertaining, you'll do it. You know. This one's the key, though. Why is this one so much different now that you think about it? Well, it is these three all added into one. Persuade is the movement. And in a conversation, you can have motion, okay? But it has to be relevant to the conversation. So you first start at a point in the conversation, and then you kind of have other points around that point, and then other points around that point. And you could get to where you want to talk about your little off-topic thing here if you wait long enough, which you should do. Wait for the whole topic to widen out far enough to add your point in. If it's not totally relevant, just wait. You'll have a time. And what I noticed is people will try to persuade you through all of these other things. So it's so powerful, you know. It's so powerful when people try to persuade you, and that's what most people think when they hear speech, speech, speech. You know, you need a speech. It's gonna be when someone's gonna persuade you of something. You know, if we need to ride this person's positive energy, or this guy's got something to say. You know, speeches are supposed to be good. You know, they're not supposed to be bad. Usually a speech is something people want to get excited about. You know, like when Martin Luther King spoke, people got up and they went. You know what I mean? The problem is nowadays everybody's a hater, and they're just like, everything you try to do, they're going to say, no, you can't do that. And everywhere you go, well, that wasn't that big of a deal. And trust me, they're doing so much less than you just sitting around going, wish I could do something, anything. I'm so freaking boring that all I do is watch sports and drink beer, and that's the only things I could do with my liquor store in my house, you know. Get real, man. Use your own mind, and do not listen to other people unless they have something to offer, and you need to ask, and that's when you get those offerings.